What's going on YouTube? Dab back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about some things I would recommend doing during this bear market that we're facing in NFTs right now, and just going over a couple things to make you guys be more successful during this downtime. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this video is financial advice. Always make sure to do your own research before purchasing anything, and let's get right into it. We have continued to see a steady downtrend in volume on OpenSea daily. The current state of the market is super volatile, so always make sure you're willing to lose the money that you're investing. Never overinvest in NFTs because anything can go to zero at any given point, so always make sure you're prepared. I recommend staying as liquid as possible during times like these. You could possibly do 80% liquid and 20% into NFTs. Another thing you could be looking to do is buying into blue chip NFTs, so teams with proven track records. This could be anything such as Doodles, Kaiju Kings, CyberKongs, any of those proven teams that have actually been building and continue to build through these bear markets. The teams that aren't just here to sell out their project and then soft rug during times like this. If you've seen or noticed any projects that have continued to build nonstop, no matter what the state of the market is, definitely make sure to pay attention to projects like those. You could see a good entry point during times like this as well. I highly recommend, if you're looking to get into those more expensive NFTs, definitely be checking into those, because if you're able to get in on that dip, once the bull comes back around and the team has continued to build through all of this bear, you'll definitely set yourself up in a good spot to either take profits on that once those floor prices rise back up, or just get a lower entry into the project that you've been looking to get into for a while. Also, another thing that I recommend that you could possibly do if you'd like is to put some money into stable coins such as USDC or USDT or whatever your currency is wherever you are at in the world, because during these times Ethereum and Bitcoin can be going all over the place. So definitely it's not a bad idea to have some in stables, just so you're prepared for anything in case we do go super bearish in crypto. You'll definitely set yourself up in a better position to be ready for just about anything. When it comes to buying and selling NFTs during times like this, I highly recommend not trying to volume trade because it's super risky. We've been seeing a lot of projects trying to launch into this bear market, and a lot of them have been flopping. Some of them have been going well. It really just depends on how big the project is and how capable the team is of being able to perform during this time. If you're going to be trying to trade volume, I highly recommend using tools such as Icy Tools or NFT Nerds. Any of those paid tools will give you that upper hand in volume trading, and you'll be able to watch charts specifically and really know what the market is doing at the moment and what the current project that you're looking to trade or flip is doing. One thing that can still be very successful during times like this is just whitelist flipping. So just farming as many whitelists as you possibly can, and that could be through anything such as alpha passes, which I'm going to go over here in a minute, or you can go and grind discords if you don't have the liquid to be able to afford these alpha passes at this time. But whitelist flipping is pretty much a proven method to make guaranteed profits. You can simply watch how the mint is going from the start until you're ready to jump in and you're in guaranteed profit. For whitelist, you don't need to mint every single whitelist that you have, so the more whitelists you have, the better, because during times like this, flipping whitelists is definitely one of the guaranteed ways to continuously make more liquid and add to your stack. Even if it's little wins and little profits, you'll definitely have those add up and just continue to add to your bag, so then you're prepared to buy into those higher price projects that you're looking to get into while the prices are down. When deciding if you want to mint your whitelist or not, I would definitely recommend checking the volume on OpenSea, watching the activity of the sales, looking at the price range, and kind of gauging your profits off of those sales. And you have to take into account your gas price, your listing fee, the royalties, all of that. If the floor price is already in profit, I see no reason not to mint as long as there is volume currently going for that project. So say you're minting for 0.05 and the floor is 0.2, that's pretty much a no-brainer to go ahead and mint, and you can instantly sell there and be in the profit if you'd like. Or if you see the project doing a little bit better and holding it for a little bit longer, you can do that as well. But if you want to just secure those profits nonstop, I highly recommend just minting and looking to exit quite quickly. That's just personal preference of mine. In my next video, I'm going to be showing you guys my process of minting and flipping and my whole process on what's going through my head as I'm looking to enter and exit a project. If you're looking to get more whitelists a lot easier instead of going into Discords and grinding them out by yourself and spending all that time in their Discord just trying to get on their whitelist and hoping you get it. Instead, you can pay to be inside of alpha groups, and these groups will run giveaways inside of their Discords. You have a pretty good chance inside of most of them to win the raffles, and if you win one of them, it usually will pay for a good amount of the pass price. So definitely something to keep in mind if you're looking to get into any alpha groups. I highly recommend checking out Pix Passport. Pretty good entry price right now. Another alpha pass that I would recommend getting into is Plug Pass by Kosher Plug. This alpha pass does pretty much the same thing as Popeyes. He runs raffles inside of his Discord, and you have a chance of getting whitelists from those raffles. A little bit more expensive for his pass, but I've been inside both the Pix Passport and the Plug Pass, and they're both very good groups. I like them both a lot. Another alpha group I could recommend is Llamaverse. This is created by NFT Llama. His is a 4,000 supply. He gives away whitelists through raffles. He also is implementing staking and breeding gamification, and he has some pretty good alpha inside of his Discord, just like all of the other ones I've stated before. But definitely look into getting at least one of these. Those three passes I could recommend personally. I have not been inside of the Llamaverse myself yet. I might be looking to get into that here in the near future, but I know Llama is very involved inside the space and he's constantly building. Definitely a person to bet on. Another person I could recommend to get inside of their Discord is NFT Pasta. I am personally inside of his group. He runs whitelist giveaways just like any other group. He puts out alpha calls and stuff like that. Just an all-around well-built Discord. Definitely check him out. Pasta has a monthly subscription set up to be inside of his Discord, and he has 3 different tiers. So if you'd like to get inside of his Discord, it's a monthly sub that you have to pay instead of buying an NFT at the current floor price of whatever the pass is set at. It's just a constant rate every month that you pay to have access into their Discord. I know Ryan D also has an alpha group. It is super limited, and I believe it's on a monthly subscription, but definitely if you can get inside of this group, I would highly recommend it. I've never been inside myself, but if you're able to get your hands on that, I definitely wouldn't fumble that. Anyways, those are my few tips for being successful during the bear market, grinding for whitelists or farming as many whitelists as possible and getting ready for the bull market, getting inside of alpha groups, entering those raffles to have a better chance at getting more whitelists without having to do the grinding, but it does come with a cost. There are also some other NFTs that do offer whitelist raffles, such as Kaiju Kings, which I'm in. Just trying to get in as many Discords as possible or NFT projects that run whitelist giveaways is always a huge plus in setting yourself up for success, especially since some of these whitelists that are being given away aren't going to launch for a little while. So having that whitelist secured, even if you secure it now and they don't launch for a month, in a month we could be back in a bull market and you could be setting yourself up for success later down the road. And on top of that, whitelist flipping, which is generating you that usually a decent amount of liquid that you can continue to add up into your bag and hopefully get into those blue chip projects at the prices that they are at now before they go back up again. That's all I have for you guys in this video today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment down below how you're holding up during this bear market. And if you guys aren't already, go ahead and follow my Twitter at 0x_dab. I'm going to be running a few whitelist giveaways and going to continue to run some more. So if you guys are interested in those, make sure to follow me there. Thank you all for watching the video today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.